Okay, so this video is going to have a major, I guess you can call it confirmation of a major spoiler from Dragon Ball Super Broly. If you've been following the community for the last couple weeks now, you already know about this spoiler. But if you're trying to avoid spoilers, then you need to click off because it's going to have a big twist. Well, a big plot point in the film that has already been discussed, but it's one that is important. So now you've been warned, okay? So, Gogeta, okay? Couple weeks ago, there was that data mine of the upcoming Dragon Ball Xenoverse DLC pack, and it was revealed that there was going to be a new Broly and a new Gogeta coming to Xenoverse 2 as part of the, what I presume is the final DLC pack for that game that's coming up, in the next few months. Now, obviously, with there being Broly and Gogeta paired together, that pretty much says that Gogeta will be in the upcoming Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. I reported on it here on this channel. There were other channels that reported on it. There were some that were actually skeptical. I've seen people say, no, that's not the case. What happened, though, was the day that video dropped, I talked to somebody who confirmed that it is Gogeta. I did double check that, and yes, it is Gogeta, according to my credible source that told me, yes, it's Gogeta. Now, we have even more evidence now of Gogeta. People are talking. Let's go over to Therez's Twitter. First of all, I want to thank Therez for finding this information out. She's been a guest on my channel before. She's one of the RDBZ mods. So, according to this tweet right here, which I have over here pointed up, animator Yoshihiko Umakoshi is working on Dragon Ball and practicing Gogeta. So, he's drawing Gogeta. And apparently he said it live during a Nico Nico broadcast, which is not available online, but during a Nico Nico broadcast, which is basically like a news show, like a TV show, he said he is drawing Gogeta. This broadcast does exist. It's right here. It's listed in Nico Nico Live. So the actual episode does exist. He's listed right here as being a guest right here. So it all makes sense. And he essentially in this tweet, and this is of course Google Translate, but we have had Sailor Spaz independently confirm this, as you can see right here. Therez goes on to say, the quoted tweet quote notes that Umakoshi is not listed in the credits, but none of the animators are listed. Even Takahashi, Suji, and Ide were only officially mentioned in the Shintani interview. Shintani himself is the only animation staff linked in the official website credits. So he's not credited on the actual website or in the movie yet, but according to what he said on this talk show, he is working on Dragon Ball Super and working on Gogeta. And right here, Therez says, thanks to Sailor Spaz for helping me confirm the details and find the record of the show. So, Spaz is actually in Japan right now. She was the interpreter for Kamea-kan. She's one of the top translators in our fandom, and she confirmed that he did indeed say that according to this tweet right here. And like I said, I'm going to use Google Translate here, but it essentially says, I was helping Dragon Ball and practicing Gogeta. And the tweet goes on to say that he's not on the staff, but he says he's talking about Gogeta, so that would mean, this person right here says it, that Gogeta is coming to the movie. So now we have all these clues. Data mine talks about Gogeta. The movie 12 being re-released. Why'd they pick that movie? A lot of fans were wondering about that. The fact that we have a Gogeta, an animator saying he's been working on Gogeta. There's nothing else coming out Dragon Ball related as far as Super goes anytime for the rest of the year until this movie comes out. Super may come back next year, but for this year, that's all they're working on. And we have an animator who is a legitimate animator, Yoshihiko Umakoshi, discussing and revealing that he's animating Gogeta. What more evidence do you need that it's legit? So let me know what you think in the comments. That's pretty much all I have for you here in this news update, but more confirmation that, yeah, he's coming. Anyways, thank you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.